Hi, I'm Colin. This is gonna be my video about me moving away from my two friends and like my entire family. Well, and my old job, kind of job. It's our friend's job. Um, so I used to live in a small town called Bladenboro. Um, that's where I lived for about 5 years, and that's the first day that I was there at that school. I met a guy named Jason, and he is my best friend and my brother. He also runs my Instagram with me, at KNJ. He's the Mexican. We've been best friends since 5th grade. He was the first person I talked to in the entire school, in the entire class. I didn't even talk to the principal when I got there. I just sat there and kept my head down. I didn't talk to my teacher when I walked in, and she was like trying to find me a place to sit. And when she was finding me a place to sit, that's when Jason said he can sit here. And that's when me and Jason met, and Eli, who moved when we were going to 7th grade. But that's a whole other story that we'll wait for another video. But so me and Jason were friends from the beginning of me moving there, anyway. And through time, we got closer and closer, and it didn't become until like late, well, yeah, late 6th grade when we got really close that we knew, because in the beginning of 6th grade, like, we were close, but we weren't like really close. And he moved about, I don't know, 2 hours away maybe, and I never saw him. I talked to him on Facebook when I like first had a Facebook, and that was the only way. And he didn't always have internet, and neither did I. So that was it. Then he moved back, like a couple months later, and when he did, we were in the library, and a homeroom teacher came in there with him. It was our first period, and our first period is our homeroom when we were in middle school. When he came in, I yelled his name, I hugged him, and smacked him in the face because I was mad that he left me. But he did come back, so it was cool. And then after that, 6th grade, he moved away again to a place called Orem, which is not really far away. It only takes a couple minutes to get there, but he's in like an entire different school and stuff. Well, it was an entire different county now, so you know. But he lived there. He still does live there. Different house though. But we still kept in touch, and also all through 7th grade, I didn't really see him that much. I saw him like maybe once every month, maybe. And then 8th grade came, and I saw him like 2-3 times a month. And then last year was when he was here all the fucking time. Really, the summer between 8th grade and 9th grade, he was at my house like all summer. My dad get pissed because he was tired of feeding another person, but he didn't care after a while, which is cool. But Jason would I would either let him sleep in my bed or my couch, either one he wanted, which crazily he always chose the couch. And every once in a while he'd sleep in my bed, but that was about it. Like, if he slept on the couch, then I'd sleep there too. I wouldn't just let him bum it out. I'd do it with him. So yeah. But yeah, me and Jason were really close. We still are. But physically we're not. But last year he came over every other weekend. And if you couldn't do that, then, it just sucked. And we'd still talk all the time. And then, this year, well, during the summer he was at my house a lot too. And, this summer. And then this year, I moved here exactly the day before school started here. And because all my files and stuff was not switched over to the school yet, I didn't enter school here until in the next week. So I was that guy who came in just a little bit later. But me and Jason still talk all the time. I talked to him yesterday. And him and his girlfriend right now are kind of going through some shit. And whenever that happens, he talks to me about it. Because they've been kind of on and off for the past 5 years. And I've been through that with him for the past 5 years. So I know exactly what's going on and everything. And I know how her family is. So her family doesn't really like Jason, except, well, I shouldn't say her family, mainly just her mom and her stepdad. Her real dad likes Jason and me. But they're going through shit, and he wanted to talk to me about it. We were talking. But Jason has always been there. Dion will come in probably my next video. But we all almost got arrested together coming back from kind of a party at a lake, even though it wasn't really a party. It was more we were there, and it was coincidentally other people were there that we knew, and we all were chilling and everything, and 3 o'clock in the morning some crap happened that I don't feel like talking about, but it wasn't crazy illegal or anything. It was just kind of a misunderstanding, more of a thing. But yeah, we all do that. The night that I went back, well, the day that I went back, we almost all got in a fight with this few people, and started talking about Dion, and then after that Jason found out, and then he started talking shit about Jason, and then when he started talking shit about both of them, I jumped in, so it was just crazy. But I smoked more cigarettes in that night than I have, in a week. So I quit cigarettes all around, but that night got me so stressed. But yeah. Jason's my best friend. I think Dion, you are one of my best friends, but Jason is all the way at the top. But yeah. Jason's always been there. Dion came the year after Jay. But yeah. Go Instagram, K&J, K _ and J, or should I go this way? Which way? I don't fucking know. But yeah, Jason, I love you if you watch this, and I miss you, bro. Love you guys.